Why is executive functioning instruction so important? Hi, I'm Dr. Erica Warren, and I created this course for students, for parents, for teachers, and practitioners to help them learn how amazing executive functioning training can be. I have compiled all sorts of tips, tricks, strategies, assessments, and handouts that will also be available. Let me begin with the problem. Traditional pedagogical education was designed on the premise that first, students lack knowledge, and second, learners must passively receive and assimilate presented facts and details from their teachers. Then they are directed to memorize this information so they can find the single best answer to regurgitate on a test. Unfortunately, this discourages creative and flexible ways of learning. What's more, because students have little to no information about how to learn, most are on automatic pilot and mindlessly complete assignments and tasks. They are told to strive for the perfect score of 100 and are rarely given the opportunity to learn from their mistakes. Because many students have no idea how to achieve these high standards and are so afraid of making mistakes, they fall into a state of learned helplessness. Let me illustrate this idea with an analogy. All goods come with a manual so that you can understand the assembly and know how to use the merchandise, right? Imagine opening a mystery package only to find an assortment of pieces without a guide. How could you build this unknown product, let alone learn how to use it? Now, try to envision asking children to learn how to read without teaching them about vowels, consonants, words, and other constituents of language. Frankly, we wouldn't have many good readers, would we? We can use the same rationale with executive functioning, which is often called the control center of the brain. If we don't teach our students about executive functioning and its many tools, how can we expect them to be effective thinkers and learners? Let me offer you a solution. I believe executive functioning instruction can address the problem by teaching learners of all ages how to function as their own executive or as their own personal driver of the learning experience. But what does the research say about executive functioning? There is wide consensus that executive functions are made up of three key components: working memory, inhibitory control, and cognitive flexibility. So let's look at the conclusions purported in the literature. First, working memory. Research now reports that working memory is a better indicator of academic success than IQ. In addition, a growing body of literature shows that strategy training paradigms that teach effective approaches to encoding, maintenance, and/or retrieval from working memory yield broad cognitive benefits. How about inhibitory control? We have hundreds of studies that offer consistent evidence that training students in cognitive awareness practices and social emotional learning, commonly referred to as SEL, bolsters academic motivation, performance, and behavior. And finally, cognitive flexibility. The studies show that when students receive explicit training in cognitive flexibility, learners show improved performance on cognitive tasks, as well as improved communication and social interactions. As a result, teaching executive functions is clearly a vital skill that builds motivation, develops confidence, activates alertness, improves attention and focus, enhances memory and learning, and also boosts resilience. My executive functioning program provides the explicit instruction that can help to teach active listening and learning skills so teachers and learners can develop their working memory by 1, learning about their cognitive tools, abilities, and needs while developing the vocabulary so that they can actively engage in their own learning. Second, students can learn how to effectively encode information by using the tools that reside in working memory, such as their inner voice, their visualization skills, and even spatialization skills. And third, they can discover effective study strategies by exploring research-based approaches that integrate high-level executive functioning skills in the areas of planning, time management, and organization. My program also instructs all individuals how to be their best and improve inhibitory control. It helps students and teachers learn how to manage and leverage metacognition to optimize their own learning potential, recognize, realize, and regulate emotions, and discover simple practices for improved learning capacity. And third, my program builds community and compassion, thus enhancing cognitive flexibility by fostering a symbiotic, cooperative, and flexible environment where teachers and students can feel comfortable sharing inner experiences, embrace and celebrate diversity, and nurture cooperative learning. Overall, I believe that every child can learn and embody the potential to initiate a positive impact on this world. I have an academic program that can set the stage for this needed change, and the key instructional piece is executive functioning. When teachers and students share the common language of executive functioning, they can step into their best selves and create an active community of benevolent and compassionate lifelong learners. I hope to see you in the course.